you use this R7 X-Board, and also Jawhead become the side laner. So they will play one hero with 2 buff on the mid lane. What do you think about that?
Wow, okay, that's unambitious. But the thing that the thing is like, you know, it's like forcing you to win a lane but losing to other lane because the other 2 lanes doesn't have a buff.
This only holding in the side lanes. So we play on the mid lane, we play ganking so much, we made a sandwich between top lane and bottom lane. So we just follow up where the mid lane goes on. Maybe for the Lunox, maybe for the Kimi, it's still good because, you know, this kind of hero use ABCD AFG, but you know, it's like maybe we try to spell one by the alphabet, but
BUTS, still buts. Right, so just ban from both teams. RRQ gonna being banned, so that leave for RRQ to choose 1-1,
or maybe even better, like
Cloud.
Cloud maybe. Cloud is better than 1-1. No.
So you personally, like, which is better? Like, do you like prefer to like
for early
Cloud
maybe
or
1-1
being banned actually?
Will be banned well right here. No, maybe.
I mean, like they have Farsha, they have Kufra. He can play aggressive from the minute 1,
and also they can play really defensive, super defensive with that Farsha on that lineup.
Yeah, I think that's a good of Parshas, but I myself still not really, you know, still finding why Parsha is in this manner. So,
with that Lemon.
Wait, is Lemon using Carmilla?
Yeah.
So R7 will play Fighter X-Borg, and it's gonna be a support Jawhead.
Yeah. Like I said, it will be X-Borg on R7. It will be. So one will using this Farsha, but will using this Thomas and also Cloud as well.
Oh my god. First give Cloud to Rek, and then like, you know, RRQ give Xbox to R7, and even like they pick carry for Whisking. Because we know like Whisking is a, you know, one of the top global, like the best marksman player in Indonesia, best on leaderboard, right? I mean, like you see how Whisking plays on the, but they will the buff, but he doesn't get it. He didn't get here. In the top lane, R7 juking in, but Rek is already waiting. And with the red buff, it slow him.
Yeah, slow him. Even that true damage is really sick. But there's another kill. Bajan try to survive, try to touch. That's it. Enough. So he will recalling because maybe he doesn't get any chance for this pushing, and also for the bottom lane, Whisking try to play more and more aggressive into the base for the Evos.
Whisking is taking another turret so fast, but he didn't finish it. He chose to steal, to take the buff of Evo's Legends, and that will give his Cloud. Can see coming in. Ultimate from LJ.
Yeah, it will slow only for LJ.
Lemon!
Coming up from behind. Lemon getting through, but there is a blessing to a defensive. Tyrant Rage will coming up, counting to the Lumina. That's the Jector. Trying to survive, still trying to catch up, and he still alive.
It's a 1-1 trade from RRQ advantage. They with the non-aggressiveness, with the amazing movement coming from behind. Look at this amazing positioning from Whisking as well, and Lemon as well. He got to one is there. It's very critical HP from behind. R7 moving from top lane into the middle to help his team. They ignore Samus is on there, and the RRQ got 2 kills, and they got one more in the top lane with that 2. This El Classico is so intense that both teams are fighting each other. There is 2 kills every minute. In minute 8, we have already witnessed 9 kills so far in the game. Finn thinking about it. They want to think about it. Look at this.
There is another flame shot from the Lemon. The Wellbreaker coming up from Bajan. Finn tries to survive, but he can't do anything. And there is a kill. A mega kill coming up from Rek. Rek to survive, try to catch up, try to kill, maybe trying to survive, and he managed to survive with this Luminaire Cobra.
Another trade by RRQ, 2 against 1. One more time, Rex Megamkern has won the trade, but he has to pay it with a bottom turret being taken down by bots.
Yeah, it's kind of really interesting.
Even like, you know, in minute 5 they have 3 kills. That means a lot of gold coming in. But meanwhile, Vin here.
No, there's no way to back home.
There's no way, man.
Just down in the forest.
Yeah, they have like, you know, Kufra waiting from behind, so there's no escape for Vin.
Another jungle kick and Wavebreaker coming up. For these small differences, and also still coming up into this turtle. Maybe Rek will start to initiate this turtle. Anyway, there's LJ coming up, try to get that Lumina and Peter Hastag coming up. Oh my god, that 3-point copy from this. No one that survived at that team fight except Lemon.
It's a slaughter. 4 heroes dead from both teams. RRQ lost 4, Evos lost 4. They lay Bajan, can they survive? Yes, they can. He's still far away from the team fight. RRQ got 2 kills with 0. But LJ with the stun, but Bajan with the immunity, with the Jet Kondo, can still survive.
Yeah, still managed to survive with that Shunpo as well. Lemon trying to get into the bad stand, but it's really on a dangerous position right here. There's a Bajan, Wave Dragon coming up into the pin. Pin trying to survive. Last Sanity coming up and also down for this R7. No, Finaga Harmon also flicked out to defend himself before that Zero Hastag hit up with that one. Another shuttle bomb and another point out for this Rex Regum Keon.
Yes, and with the Sparshas ultimate, it will drop Rex Regumken away from their turrets. The defensive, they are now A-Force, they will have to, reset this from 0 and try to play more aggressively.
Whoa, almost Legends.
Yes, and look at, oh my god, what just happened? Our RQ just be able to counter-attack all the A-Force members. And LJ is very hard to be taken down. Like, he's still alive after like 3 team fights. And it's so tanky, man.
Still doesn't get back.
Insanity.
Yes,
oh my god.
You look that Queen also try so hard to get these butts away for the position.
Yeah.
But it's kind of really awkward when
It's going down as well. He was one with the shot. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Now Budget starts to do a life for Evos Legends. RRQ kill 4 in the making, and they got 3 more left from RRQ. They can take down the Lord right now.
Yeah, he's still
Risking, still alive.
Risking can't do
Sanity, it will bring Evos Legends they have to go back to their base, but it's not mandatory because the damage from Whisking is just too huge for them to handle. Look at the item from Whisking.
Yeah,
all 6 items are complete. He can sell the Raptor Machete and then
Thunderbelt, use this Athena Shield, and also with that.
He can like sell.
Oh my god, this is very dangerous. Going pathway coming up into that mid lane. Red board.
The timing.
Oh my god,
bro.
But look at that. Look at the
shot.
flame shot. It's cost 2 bars of HP.
Yeah, it's like a quarter HP of Rek.
Oh my god.
And okay, finally RRQ got the momentum. Let's see if they will snowball out of this. RRQ Hoshi. And okay, they follow me there. It's gonna be a huge pick off if they get it, but nope. I think because it's too tanky.
Maybe Luminar is not a good point at this moment. Like he's Kufra and also he really good at defense with that punching ball. But maybe Bajan could be the target for this moment. Like Evos could do a comeback, a huge comeback maybe. But look at this moment. There's nothing left more than Lemon and also LJ at this moment. Can they make another comeback for Evos Legend at this moment? How do I?
The disaster for ERRQ. Evos Legend have the timing to get Lord just like Ade said. And they will turn back the momentum. They will turn the table against RRQ Hoshi in this El Classico. We sit here. It's amazing how this how Luminaire can get Whisking the very first place to be the top priority of this match. Whisking is being locked up. He can't do anything, and Rek can easily shut him down. That insanity hit everyone from Evos Legends, and that is a huge turnout from RRQ Hoshi. And look at this. Even like, oh my god. And it's like, the most satisfying things that ever happened in Mobile Legends,
It's like triple less insanity. It's not only 2 but 3 mans inside your fire strike. But still there is a purify right there. So Whisking still managed to survive. That's really hard. So this is a flame shot fight maybe. Destroying all flame shot.
And then I think both teams already right now have to be very careful because once they get kidnapped, it's gonna be over for them.
Yes, and that's over when the third lord will come
there. And I think it's a mistake from RRQ. They have lost in positioning on that fight. Whisking cannot do anything. He's just too far away, and the teammate is just over here. So it's like some distance between him and look at those!
another
Who
wave
died?
dragon and is down. Lemon trying manage to survive. Tornado is connected, and also Lemon, he cannot do any more or anything on the top jungle.
RRQ is somehow now go back again with losing, and EVOS Legends is having a comeback in this fight with 2,000 differences. So it's like
Wow.
2 minutes ago, RRQ is winning with like
Down.
yeah, I think RRQ still has to defend this fight because coming Arsema with the but still can be go away from this team fight. Lemon and Whiskey will
my
defend
God.
their base and try to reset the team fight. They are going to regroup and now push when one and Luminaire is still down. They have 40 seconds to manage to get into their base. Can they do it? Or
No
will they wait
way.
for another 2
How?
minutes for Lord to go up? Okay.
How can they manage through that base into that base of EVOS Legends? The 30 second, we really stick with that is last insanity, but I don't know what happened in the last fight. So vengeance on bots is really helpful.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, but let's talk about it later after the game. But you know, vengeance on bots is somehow effective against RRQ's lineup. So, see, I think last game is, I don't know, Rek is losing the duel against Whisking. I think that
Gauge this position of this Varsha, because as you say, Audai,
Yeah.
this Varsha is really annoying.
yeah, it's like when the fact
Initiate
happens,
retreat.
Parsha has to be like the first priority for them to get rid of. Because when he's
Game for Rex Raccoon Chaos.
oh my god, what a game! What a game!
Wow.
And it's still game number 1, KB. It's still game number 1. RRQ won against EVOS in minute 26. And everyone in that arena is
Fun fact,
going wild.
26 minutes is the most long game in our FPL Season 5.
Yes.
On the regular
26
season, I mean.
minutes with a lot of comeback fiesta in this game.
Yep.
EVOS Esports and RRQ both are showing their true strength in this game.
Less than 3 seconds, it's late game and it's less than 3 seconds. What kind of damage that you dealing into that
Yeah.
one, into that kill, into that Varsha? It's really huge.
Yes. And I think the last fight.
Cannot do anything. So
Okay, so
what will happen?
yeah, so let's talk about. There's a lot of to talk about, right? The game is amazing, but no, first thing,
Dealing the damage into the enemy and that connect to your lifesteal, so it will.
one mistakes can blame EVOS Esports to sing their game.